Aspirants of the All Progressives Congress in Edo State, Pastor Iyamu, has requested for a refund of his 22.5 million naira used in purchasing the governorship nomination form. This followed the endorsement of the incumbent governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, by President Muhammadu Buhari for a second term on Monday in Abuja. Crack Team Niger reports that the National Working Committee (NWC) of APC had scheduled for June 22, 2020. One of the personal aides to Iyamu said that his principal has concluded arrangements to convert proceeds to obtain Social Democratic Party (SDP) nomination to beat the deadline for submission. On Monday, INEC requested for the list of Edo APC delegates in the primaries from the party, an indication that the commission recognizes Mr. Anselm Ojezua of Edo APC. Already, the fragile consensus agreement reached by 4 governorship aspirants in Edo State All Progressives Congress (APC) faction, loyal to Adams Oshomole, has run into troubled water as a result of the conflicting interests of the aspirants. Mr. Solomon Edebiri, Mr. Charles Aivari, former Minister of Works State, Mr. Chris Ogiwonyi, and the immediate past Deputy Governor of the state, Mr. Pius Odubu. The Fathom agreement that was reached governorship aspirants got broken when Pastor Iyamu secretly collected nomination form on behalf of the former chairman of Oredo local government area, Mr. Osaro Obaze, believed to be one of his staunch supporters without the consent of the 3 others. The development prompted Odubu and Ogewonyi to obtain their nomination forms as a stopgap ahead of the primary and governorship elections. Our correspondent reports that the greatest undoing of Iyamu, who defected from People's Democratic Party (PDP) in December 2019, is that his name is not on Edo APC delegates register. It's getting more interesting and interesting. Of course, because we learned that the reason why Odubu and other people made a U-turn to go and get a nomination form, it's beyond everyone, because they said they are going to tell us the reason why they had to do that, because Odubu in the first place had already challenged Iyamu that you are not part of you are not a member, because maybe this man felt, I don't know what Odubu was thinking, maybe he felt that Oshomole was going to choose him over other people because he was the deputy governor to Adams Oshomole. And it was, according to the meeting that was held, he was telling this man that, show me your APC card, your membership card. And at the end of the day, this man was telling us, oh, I didn't register, because Odupu was trying to let us know that the way and manner at which this man was received, that is not the right way for him to come to the party, because Oshomole just told Odubu himself to go and receive him, and that is not the way it's being done. So there's always there's been this kind of maybe hide and seek game they are playing. And at the end of the day, this man said, oh, I registered online. Though he confirmed that, no, he didn't register maybe manually the way they used to do it, but he registered online. And that is what he's holding on to. And with the way APC governors, they are rallying around Obaseki, I think maybe the guy is really seeing that things are really falling apart. And for these people to go and to make a U-turn to go and get nomination form, I don't even know the mock primaries, the meaning of the mock primaries they did. They did a mock primary. So at the end of the day, what really happened? Because even since that time, these other people, they are not really happy. The Odubu and the rest of them, they are not happy, because at some point they were challenging or accusing, we learned, or it was alleged that they were accusing this man, Tinubu, that he connived with Oshomole to pick Iyamu. And since then, it's been like that. All of a sudden, Odubu said, where is your membership card? This man said, oh, I registered online, which they all know that is not the way to do it, because they always like to do things in a crude manner. The man said, oh, I registered online. And they say in his word, they don't recognize him as a party. So it's just unfortunate. We are going to be hearing different stories. Some people will still come and tell you, this is this or this is it. But we know that there was a meeting, governors who went to meet Tinubu. They went to the APC secretariat in Abuja. Also, they've been going back and forth. We learned that the president has summoned Oshomole after the meeting with his meeting with Obaseki. So what are we talking about? So it's gonna be tough. For all of them, it's gonna be tough for all of them. It's gonna be survival of the fittest. It's going to be tough. Whether Obaseki, whether Oshomole, whether Iyamu, it's not going to be too easy. It's not going to be too easy. If they can really put this effort in good governance, it would have gladdened the people. The people would have been much better than what we are seeing here. It's just unfortunate that it's going to be getting is a refunding, getting his refund back 22.5 million to go to another party. Oh, if it is true, let us put that caveat, because these politicians tomorrow again, when they see that, oh, this thing is like it's bringing embarrassment, they will change it all of a sudden. So if it is true, that means it's not looking too good. It's not looking, because even Oshomole has really dented the image of this man before now. Honestly, they always lie to themselves. Don't worry, everything will be okay. Don't worry. We are the one at the grassroots. Oh, we are the one at the top. We know who is who. We know who is who. That is how they do the things. Someone says Buhari can only plead for him. He does not have the full power because INEC recognized only the national chairman. So Oprah should learn politics before they will be releasing fake news. Okay. Someone says, don't you know that the president is the leader of the party and Oshomole cannot argue with Mr. President? Of course, even who made Oshomole to come back to retain his position as the chairman of the party, the national chairman of the party? Is it not the same, those power that be? It's just that most of the time the man does not talk. It's not as if at times all of them, they know the game they are playing, because if you want to talk about the way things are being done, just like this man is trying to say, Obaseki is saying is the governor of that state, so automatically is the leader of APC in that state. So the same thing is applicable to when it comes to at the national level. The president is assumed to be the leader. So whatever he says, most times it goes. This chairman of whatever is just a camouflage. Do you think Oshomole just got there by chance? If not because of the power of a presidency as well, that is how they play their game. No, that is the way they go, or that is the way they roll. Oshomole would have been out of that place since. Okay. Someone says here that there's no smoke without fire, and in every rumor there is always epitome of facts. Okay, let's see. Go back to PDP and win. Case closed. Okay. Pastor, how many times did I call you? Go back to pulpit. Your members are waiting for you. Leave politics alone. And someone says, okay, why all these lies and deceit? Pastor Iyamu is laughing so loud now, and indeed all of us at this is being read house. I don't know what this one is saying. Okay, the president Buhari himself does he think right? If he does, I doubt even Obaseki is a shameless person. If he claims he has capacity, why is he running from pillar to post? Does he think second term is his birthright? Ingrate. What he did to Oshomole, can PMB tolerate such behavior? Someone relatively unknown politically and began mess up due to pride. Okay, someone say, have you heard from Buhari? Okay. Someone says the incumbent should complete his second term for more results. I said it before that he is going to lose his 22.5 million naira. That one don't enter voicemail. To all the supporters, sorry, disappointment number one. Okay, someone says, are you sure? Another say, fa. Obaseki does not even have an effective propaganda machine. If this is all by to concoct whatever, if it is not, okay, the whole thing is getting complicated. At the end of the day, they just give themselves hypertension, heart attack. They don't have peace, all of them. Whether Oshomole, like I said, all of them. When will these people stop with all this kind of a rumor? For something to happen, something must happen. Maybe it is time for another party to take over Edo. That is why even the national chairman of APC is not able to put his home state in order. Let us watch and see how the drama will end. Another says here that, okay, but how can pastor be fighting for political power? Okay, political power is fighting for political power. Of course, everybody is entitled. Is a citizen of the country. Someone says, Iyamu does not know the meaning of APC. He has not seen anything. Confused party living after its shadow. Impossible. Buhari has no power to stop anyone from running for governor. If he did, the court would turn down the election and the APC would lose again like it did in Zamfara. Buhari cannot be that foolish or stupid. So guys, let us hear your opinion. That's what is reaching us. Leave your comments below and let's have your take.